one, when they start turning the tables, when they start accusing you of cheating,
Yeah. Why you got a password on your phone?
they're probably fucking cheating.
I have a password on my phone, so if I lose it, strangers can't get into it. Would you like the code of my...
If you've never even looked at a guy and all of a sudden he's accusing you of being the cheater, you better, the red flag has been waved in your face, because if he's trying to turn the tables, that's a huge clue that he's cheating.
When on top of that, if they're accusing you, when they get up or they sit down with you, whatever it is, if they get up to go to the bathroom and they take their phone with them.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what's worse is flipping the phone over so you can't see the incoming text.
Dude, that's a bad one. Go to the next clue.
Wow. Changing his password.
Changing his password. If you know his password, and then one day that motherfucker you go and it's not the password, the fuck's he up to?
It's not good.
And if you can never hold his phone, if you can't use his phone even to call 911, there's probably a problem.
Yeah. The thing about the phone is that if he changes the password and you ask him to log you in, more than likely he's going to log it in and then be like, oh, someone text me. Let me respond to them real quick. That's not text. That's him deleting shit that he knows you're going to find once he hands it over. So he's just doing, saving work.
Changing the password is a huge clue. If they get defensive, if you ask, where have you been?
Oh, what do you mean? Why are you always accusing me? Oh my God, I feel like all you do is stalk me. God, why can't you be cool? Like, just ask me like,
you're always doing this.
I don't get it.
Mind your own business. Oh, okay. That is overly defensive, because the simple answer would be like, I ran to the store to get some fucking Scotch tape. Not acting like cigarettes. A total psycho.
Yeah.
What's the next clue?
When they have condoms that you're not using with him, but he does have condoms. So
bingo.
Yeah, you're totally fucked at that point because he's fucking some other girl. And at least he's wrapping it. But at the same time, he's fucking somebody else. If you guys are in a 3-year relationship and you find a condom, he didn't get that at a fucking random convention. He fucking went out and bought it and used it.
And a good thing to do is look at the expiration date. Because you could see if those babies are new or if they've been laying around for 5 years.
Oh my God, babe. Those are from high school. Yeah. No, it says 2017. I don't think so.
Done. When they're talk less, they seem less interested in you. When you guys go from this relationship and you're, talking every day, and then all of a sudden the texts start getting less and less, that's usually a sign that he's talking to someone else. He's getting less of you because he's getting more of someone else.
If he was always not a great texter, not a clue. That's just because he has really shitty communication skills. But if he was always really into like, oh, I want to call you, like let's FaceTime, like blah, 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 all of a sudden that slows down.
It just drops.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
That's usually what it is. It's usually it's not like a slow, steady thing. It's usually like, what the fuck just happened? Like you're talking every day and then shit just gets weird.
So also, if he tells you like, oh my God, I've been sick, and you find like a Z-Pack in his I don't know what men carry, pocket in the kitchen, whatever, that's because he's got fucking chlamydia. Okay.
Oh my God.
No, yeah, that's a major clue. You know where I learned this? The movie The Other Woman. His mistress told him, I'm sick, I have chlamydia, and he goes, oh my God, I have to take a Z-Pack, and he hands the wife one and says, you should take one too, because I don't want to get you sick, and then you could prevent getting sick, because he knows he doesn't want any signs to come out.
That's fucking horrible.
The Other Woman is a great, I guess, telltale way of finding out. You guys have to watch it. Cameron Diaz, Nicki Minaj, Leslie Mann, the one with the big tits. Why can't I think of her name?
I don't know, but if Nicki Minaj is in it, you know it's a good movie.
She's the assistant. It's so funny. She's actually really funny in it. I like her, but Cameron Diaz is so good in it.
All right, so Z-Pack. You know they're cheating from a Z-Pack.
A Z-Pack.
Okay. I don't know who is suggesting this one, but somebody wrote, when you smell sex in his underwear, which...
What does smelling sex
I'm not really
like?
smelling dudes' undies, but I kind of get what you mean. Like, if he comes home smelling like perfume...
But I don't think that's what she meant. Like, I think, like, some people walk into a dorm room and they're like, smells like sex in here.
Oh,
what does that mean? Does that mean pussy? Like, is it, like...
Oh,
is
God.
it like, what does I smell like sex mean? Am I old? Like, is that a thing? Do people say that?
I kind of know what the smell is, but I don't know that it'd be just like...
use that.
I don't think it'd be directed to his underwear. Do you know what I mean? Usually they're off. How are they going to even smell like sex?
I don't know. But I've heard people say smells like sex in here.
If he comes home and he showers like instantly, or he's showering more frequently, he's probably cheating. I definitely did this. Like, you're just constantly showering. Like,
you're trying to wipe off the guilt.
The guilt.
Shower off the guilt into the
You're
drain.
just laying in the shower, just, so if all of a sudden, now, again, don't forget, if he's just like a fucking clean freak and neurotic and he always showers 3 times a day, that's not a clue. A clue is if this is new behavior.
Yeah.
That's the key
Anything
word.
that's a change, a 180 change. You want like a drastic, like something's going on. I have that women intuition gut feeling, but I don't know it. And something's happening with him. He's acting strange with me. He's being different. He's acting shady. Instant cheating. And these are all the clues that we're going to give you. How about leaving the room to take a phone call?
Oh my God. It's like, where are you going? Who are you talking to?
I gotta talk to my mom. Pretty sure
it's a
I
work
talked to
call.
your mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a work call. That's my favorite. You know that they actually created a new restaurant that's called The Office that promotes cheating?
We talked about this.
But it's very uncomfortable because they call it that so guys could be like, honey, I'm at the office. But they're at a fucking bar.
So they're not lying, technically.
No, they're not lying. And that's the point, is to like save guys from getting in trouble when they want to go drink with their boys after. Oh, I'm at the fucking office.
What else? Give me
Fuck
more
you guys.
clues.
Not responding to texting calls like he used to. I think that's all in the same. Like, if he's just acting different.
It was definitely something that I did where, like, I tried to not respond right away because then I had to cover more time of being gone.
Well, because when you're responding instantly, you
Yeah.
have to lie about more things about
Yes.
why you're still not home.
Yes.
If you wait until the end, you're like, oh my God, babe, traffic. I'm on my way, blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to see you. Pick a movie, make some popcorn. I can't wait to cuddle with you on the couch. He's a fucking liar.
He's lying.
He's fucking lying to you.
If he starts shaving his balls.
This is so major. Okay, because I like some hardwood floors. So for me, no carpeting, please. But some guys don't do that. So like, if instantly he starts shaving his balls, it's because some girl was like, you need to
Shave
take
your
care of
balls.
that, and he starts doing it. Like, there's otherwise no reason why he should out of nowhere pick up a fucking. It's not comfortable to shave your balls. It's uncomfortable. Makes them itch.
Oh my God.
That's why they use powder.
That's why they use powder. That's right.
It itches. So like, you're not going to voluntarily shave your balls if you're not used to doing that.
No. So if all of a sudden you guys are about to do it and you see a freshly cleaned
Yeah.
set of balls, it's a clue.
It's a clue.
If he starts picking fights with you, if it's not something that normally happens with you, and you're like, "Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't even do anything." He's on edge, and it's not because of you. It's because he's got a ton of guilt built up inside of him.
And he's also really stressed
he's
because
picking
he's
fight.
trying to probably separate the two of you.
Absolutely.
And he's trying to be like, it's a lot of work being like, hey, babe, what are you doing? I miss you, blah, 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 to 2 girls. Let alone if he's fucking other additional girls in this. So
the I'm working late. I mean, that's an old, like,
that's
generations
the original,
of our mothers have dealt with, I'm working
the Native
late
Americans
lie.
that first settled here used the
Yeah.
I'm working late.
We already have a buffalo in the back, babe,
Yeah.
to eat for dinner.
Oh, we're good. We got a whole deer back there. What do you mean you're working late? Oh, no, I just got to go out and check this other tribe real quick.
Honey, this woolly mammoth's going to feed the town. We don't really need you to go hunting tonight.
No, yeah, I got to go get a new skirt with some deer skin.
Yeah. I mean, the I'm working late is a classic.
The worst goes back
Yeah.
traditions of years.
If he's sitting there smiling at his phone, bitch, what are you smiling
Bitch,
at?
the only thing you have to fucking smile at is sitting in fucking
I'm
front of you.
sitting right
okay?
here.
I am your whole world. Look at me, bitch.
Tracy, please, the next one is all you.
When he says he's going to the gym, but GPS says he showed up at the bar.
Okay, Tracy, explain how important GPS, the one that's built into your car, even in the
one
phone.
that's built into your car is everything, because when you press end, some people think, like when it says arrived at your destination, people think it deletes immediately. It does not. Check your recent history. I think it says like recent locations. You go onto that and you check. If it's not your location, start Googling. Type those addresses that he's Googled into Google. And then
See where the fuck
figure
they
out
are.
where the fuck he was going.
It's same thing if he's got Google Maps on his phone. You could literally look at the history. He probably doesn't think to delete. Who the fuck? What kind of crazy
you know what the
bitch
problem
would go
is?
into your
Men
Google Maps?
don't delete.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Women delete because women are on top of their game. Men do not delete. So they forget and they just think, oh, she's not going to scroll all the way back. Bitch, we scroll. We scroll all
Men
the
are
way
like
down.
Men are like, she's not gonna open up my Waze.
Yeah, she's never going to figure it out. It's in my
Go
Waze.
into that
How about
Waze app.
Go check his fucking Venmo and PayPal while you're at it. Make sure there's no fucking
All the
random
apps.
accounts that he's
All
sending money
the
to.
apps.
Yeah, all the apps.
So another move is when they call your work phone and not your cell, and it's because they want to make sure that you're at the office so they can act up. They want to make sure you're not going to come, home for lunch or some shit. So they
that
call
one
your
I
work
actually
phone.
haven't even heard of. That's a genius
Yeah.
one. I don't know where you came up with
They
that
call
one.
your work phone instead of your fucking cell phone. Then they're like, "Oh, good, she's at work. She's fucking
not coming home
45
right
minutes
now,
away.
yeah.
I got
still
time.
got 30 minutes of
Mhm.
good, 15 minutes of cleanup.
Babe, why aren't you calling my cell? Just ask the question. It's a clue.
No, yeah. He doesn't introduce you to friends or people at work. So if you go to work and he's like, "Oh my God, this is Rachel, blah, blah, blah," and introduces you, but it doesn't say, "This is my girl, this is my wife, this is my whatever," he's fucking somebody at work.
Mm-hmm. And especially if you don't know his work friends, if you've been dating someone for like a year.
And you don't know his... Oh my God, that's... People at work know your everything because they're not people you have to talk to all the time.
And a
They're the
lot
people
of cheaters
people bitch
cheat
to.
with people at work.
Oh, it's
so
major
it's a
because you're
huge
spending
clue.
so much time
Mhm.
with those people that you end up. I know plenty of people who, in their certain realm of business, like people on Wall Street, big cheaters because you are so stressed out. You need to relieve stress at lunch break. You're fucking some bitch on your office in your office desk. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I've heard these stories.
It's hard to not fall
no
in
offense,
love.
Jess, but police, it's all like inner.
The
what is it? It's like
dispatcher. They love the
dispatchers.
dispatchers.
What
Always.
the fuck? They love the dispatchers. They love the fucking court. The typers. What are they called?
The
They do
stenographers.
stenographers. They love those bitches.
Oh, listen to me type, babe. I can do this to your
oh my
dick.
God. Yeah, I've heard so many fucking stories.
I think it's work in general because you spend X amount of hours with that person. You're just bound to flirt, and be attracted to somebody.
You're there from what, 7
Yeah.
in the morning
You're with
until
your
6
work
at night.
people
Those are
longer.
your hardcore
Yeah.
functioning hours. When you come home for your wife, you're barely functioning anymore. You're like, I don't want to live this day. I want to go to bed. You're showering, eating, and sleeping. Maybe a 30-minute movie.
Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples.
We're the best you've got.
So cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates. And if you like this clip, share it with a friend.